The thoughts and opinions expressed during this broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. They are not facts. Now enjoy the show.
All right, what's the deal, man? This is episode 20 of the Not Impressed podcast. You know what I mean? I'm over here trying to solve this puzzle, this goddamn Rubik's Cube.
Trying to be like,
It's your boy Kanesworld, your boy Giuliano Hodges over here. Hey, Riz God, you feel me, Mr.
Seg, man. We in the house.
Mr. I mean, what's good with you, man? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
How was your weekend?
It was dope. Again, kids.
Mm-hmm.
It was Vince's birthday, so we brought out the game bus.
No, that's dope. Shout out Vincent. Happy birthday.
Yep, 9 years old, bro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Time flies, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, it's funny, the stuff that he be saying now and shit, like, you just kind of, like, forget. Like, I don't know, it's just so quick, bro. It's just so quick. So, like, you're like, the fuck? Like, I just remember you were walking around with a shitty pamper, nigga.
Hey, yo, that's us.
But, yeah, what's been cracking, man?
Nothing. I went to go see Knock at the Cabin yesterday.
Yeah, how's that?
I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Do not see that movie. Do not waste your time watching that movie.
So was it like worse than The Beast?
Yeah, it was worse than that.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was bad. And it was worse than that. It was just no explanation, no nothing.
But like I was saying, like with M. Night Shyamalan, what the fuck? Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm.
He, I mean, we went through the list earlier.
Yeah.
He did have some hitters, of course, with The Ring.
Yeah.
I mean, The Ring, The Sixth Sense. Signs. But for me, Sixth Sense is like the top.
Oh, yeah,
like,
top.
That one was crazy.
But that's in like one of the greatest movies of almost all time.
Yeah, for real.
Or at least of that time.
I don't know. With his movies, though, like I just never really fucked with him. Like The Happening.
Yeah, The Happening was a little extra.
Village.
The Village was cool. I didn't have a problem with The Village.
I don't even remember it anymore. But it was
I didn't have a problem with The Village.
So long ago, I just seen it at that time, and that was it.
Yeah. The Village was cool. I mean, I feel like he's trying to do basically what Peele does. Well, I guess he was doing it first, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Peele does it like way better.
Honestly, I don't even too much care for those movies either, bro.
Us? Get Out?
I like Get Out.
Us?
I gotta watch it again, probably.
Us was amazing, bro.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, bro. Every time we talk about a movie with this guy, it's always falls asleep, not paying attention.
That tells you like
it's any
how
movie
much
though.
Like The Incredibles 2, I fell asleep.
Bro,
yeah, it's any movie. It's any movie.
It's not, it doesn't tell you. You're not paying attention. That's why you don't like lock in from the jump. You got to at least give it 10 minutes of your undivided attention. Because if you're like doing other stuff or something.
At least 30 minutes.
At least 30 minutes of your undivided attention to get locked in with the characters and figure it out. If you don't do that, you're not going to care.
So what was it about this movie that was lacking? Is it just like.
Without giving too much away, let's just say all the explanation that was in the trailer was all the explanation that was known throughout the whole movie.
Okay.
Like how Batista's like explaining, there's people in the world that are going to die unless you make a decision.
Yeah.
You have a very tough decision to make.
Yeah.
That was literally it. There was
the previews were,
there was no why. There was no, it was just literally, hey, we had dreams and now we're here and we're doing this. We don't know why we're here. What sent us.
He's a wrestler, right? It's probably all the only fucking like shit he can remember.
Yeah. Well, no, he honestly was the most like talkative in the whole movie. Okay. He had the most lines. He low-key carried the movie.
Because you know how they always say athletes and like intelligence and shit.
Well, yeah, and because he's swole and shit. And that's the thing too, is like it was one of the first movies I seen with him. Well, if you haven't seen Knives Out, the newest one on Netflix, he's on there too. He's one of the main characters on there too. But this one he kind of played, and he usually always plays a dumb guy.
Yeah.
So this one he was like a little bit more intellectual and like tapped in with his feelings.
Gotcha.
And shit. But yeah, not a good movie, man. Not worth the money. The movie cut off like for like 5 minutes, and they ended up giving us free tickets.
Oh, okay.
To go see another movie. So
it just like
it froze. I was like, "What, the bootleg? You picked up my CD in broad daylight and scratched it?"
It's just funny. Remember the bootleg days, man?
Oh yeah.
They used to come to my building like and knock on the door.
I remember it would always be the dude at Food for Less, and I'd go be like, "What you got for me, my boy?" He'll know when I pull up.
Some of them be like miss, but a lot of times it was miss.
I feel like well, by the time I was looking, there was a lot of hitters.
Yeah,
there's a lot of hitters. The most memorable bootleg that I remember is Soul Train. Not Soul Plane. Soul Plane. My bad.
Soul Plane.
Yeah. You know, like they actually said that movie was like one of the most bootleg movies, and that like ruined the box office.
Oh, really?
Ratings of it because it didn't like everybody's seen it before it got to theaters.
Got you.
I remember getting that movie, and I remember it was so bootleg where It literally looked like HD quality. Everything was perfect.
Yeah.
The only way you would really know it was a bootleg is because when it got to the scene where they're about to take off and like the plane's a lowrider and it's like doing that, it would go to that, but it had the scene clippings like on the bottom where it says like the number and everything, the time.
Yeah.
It was like counting down. Like
somebody leaked it from the set.
Literally only that part. Like they got everything.
The editor leaked that shit up.
Yeah, it got to that point. They said this is good enough to put out. People buy this, bro, and everybody had that. Yeah, and it ruined the whole drop of it. That was a good movie though.
Yeah. So you know what's funny? Because like I watched Soul Plane or whatever. But again, I didn't remember it and shit. So I watched it recently, man. And bro, that shit's hilarious, man. Hilarious.
A lot of people say that Kevin Hart didn't really blow up until like he started making fun of himself. Because when he was in that movie, he wasn't really making fun of himself. Like he was a serious character.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I guess we will never know because the whole box office thing ruined it.
Yeah.
But like after that, when he started doing the whole like joking on his height, joking on himself, acting a fool, he freaking out of here.
Blew up.
Out of here.
It leads me to my next thing though, because you said the first bootleg you had got, right? What was the first like rap album that you bought, bro?
I want to say Get Rich or Die Trying, like actually purchased.
I think a lot of people say that for like our generation.
Trying, yeah. But I also remember having the Eminem CD. I want to say it's Encore, the one that had like toy soldiers and all that stuff on there. That was dope.
Yeah. Fire album. I want to say the first one that I could remember is probably The Chronic 2001.
Oh yeah.
Hitter.
Let's hit her for sure.
Hitter.
For sure. I don't think I was buying CDs at the time.
Yeah, that was probably the first one. I don't think I bought it. I think I just,
yeah, music.
Free 99.
Stole it. music was crazy back then.
So I guess it don't count, right? I didn't buy it.
Yeah, it wasn't when you bought. He's like, I never bought a CD.
I never bought a CD.
I remember
fucking LimeWire, nigga.
Funny story. I remember it was Peaches and Cream, 112. I'm in the car with my grandma and my uncle. Mind you, my uncle's like a year and a half older than me. Gotcha. So we're sitting in the car, we're going or whatever, we're driving, we're going to the 99-cent store. Peaches and Cream is on. It's the radio edit. Really, if you listen to that song, like when I listen to it now, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like this is on the radio? This is insane.
Yeah.
And I remember like the radio version and the time being like, it was hard to read. I don't know. But so I tell my uncle, I'm like, hey, you know what this song's about? And if you guys don't know what that song's about, go listen to it again if it's been a while.
Yeah.
Peaches and Cream. You feel me?
It's 100% sexual.
Yeah. So 100%. I tell him about it and he's like, whatever. We go to the 99-cent store. As we're walking in the store, he walks in front of me, goes to my grandma, his mom, tells her something. Next thing you know, she gives me the coldest look. The coldest look, nigga. We got home, she whipped my ass so bad, man. So bad.
You explained it, he like literally deciphered it for the little nigga?
Yeah, I deciphered it for him, my uncle and shit.
That's funny.
And he tells my grandma and she whoops the fuck out of me. And at the time she had like, bro, she had switches in a big jar. It was a big jar with like switches. If you guys don't know what switches are, yeah, bro, she like,
had them on deck.
It's her decoration, nigga. It was the switches.
Oh
like,
my God.
If you guys don't know what switches are, they're like a really thin stick.
There was like blood on them and shit.
Nah. They're super thin stick, and a lot of people in the South know about them. And basically, they're so thin that they'll whip, they won't break, but they're also so thin they won't leave a mark.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but like they'll whip hard as fuck,
sure.
and they'll sting.
That's
but
funny.
it won't leave a mark on you.
She gave you that shit, huh?
God damn, man.
You're like, damn, we came from this before, Grandma.
For real. Peaches and Cream.
Hey, that one and what is this numbers in your pocket? That's the fire ass one too, bro. I remember when you.
That was about some coochie too, or what?
Used to throw those more so like getting caught.
Oh, okay.
How do you?
Okay.
Fucking yeah, man. I mean, bro, there was plenty of things that we weren't listening. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I do remember the first one that I fucking bought.
What was it?
Crisscross, bro.
Crisscross?
Crisscross. You know Crisscross? You too young, nigga? Like,
the name. I know the name.
Damn. It was like Jermaine Dupri's like first act that he had got back in the 90s. Jump.
Oh yeah. Damn, nigga, this nigga old as hell. This nigga buying Crisscross out.
Hey, I was probably like 10 years old.
Shit, what year did that come out, bro?
Bro, that shit was like, I want to say maybe like 93 93, maybe.
No way. That's the first CD you 90, bought.
Well, I didn't. Of course, didn't buy it in 93. You know what I mean? I bought it in 2000s, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
But like, there was this one song called "I Missed the Bus." Oh, I missed the bus, and it's something I will never, ever, ever do again.
90. That's crazy. And around those times, that's what you was trying to listen to, because
I know the whole fucking verse.
You could.
I was up, he was up, and I laid back down.
We could relate to that at the time. You feel me? I'll never miss the bus again. Nigga, ain't nobody ever want to miss.
I missed the bus. Oh,
yeah, because if you ever miss the bus, you got to wait another 45 minutes for that motherfucker to come back.
Oh, bro, it was terrible back, because now you have the apps and stuff. Like, I haven't been on the bus in a minute, but you have the app, so that shit tells you like, oh, it's
what time? Yeah.
Remember the days of the paper, dog? Like, you're like, damn, this one says it's coming every hour. Like, damn.
But I remember I was like 17. I had just got kicked out and shit. I'm walking. I was walking so long, I fell asleep. While walking. I was walking with my girlfriend at the time. And we were like walking to her house.
She was holding you up and shit.
Nah, I literally,
like a beat up boxer. I got you.
I dozed off for like 2 blocks.
How? Nigga?
I have no idea, but I didn't remember at all. Like,
she fucking fireman picked you up or what?
She's like, were you sleeping? And I was like, what? She's like, your eyes were pretty much closed for like the last block or 2. No cap.
The fuck?
And I didn't remember the last 2 blocks either.
But what I'm saying is, like, were you tired? Or was like,
I guess I was tired.
Like, but were you on Xans? Like,
I wasn't on Xans. This is crazy. I was on no drugs. Like, maybe weed.
Yeah.
Maybe. But like, I wasn't on nothing, bro.
That's kind of weird.
Bro, that was insane, bro.
It's kind of weird.
But I also always was the type, like, especially around that time, bro, I was the homie that fell asleep. Like, we smoking and shit for hours and shit, and I'm the one, and I happen to lay down on the couch. Yeah. Oh, it's a wrap.
Did you guys ever do the writing on each other, though? Like, if you we all got to stay up tonight, and if whoever goes to sleep first gets written on?
There was moments, but I feel like it was, I don't really remember ever waking up and I got this.
Oh, man, we used to, with my cousin, we were calling that fool. Remember the character from Street Fighter? Blanca?
Oh, Blanca?
Yeah.
Because he has the lines all over his face?
We, like, did, like, a unibrow on that fool and, like, all types of shit. Bro, they painted that, like, if I'm not mistaken, they had painted his face, like, black and shit, like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With a Sharpie, bro.
I would have been hot. Niggas would always be painting dicks on people's heads.
But when did that album come out?
1992.
Damn.
You old bitch.
So that's the thing that, like, Jermaine Dupri would always get, like, kind of like, because, I mean, he would break young acts, bro. You know what I mean? And, like, I think he had beef with Dre and shit, and Dre was, like, talking about, like, how he can't do it with, like, grown people or whatever. I'm like, I think it's harder to break it with young people.
Yeah. I
mean, kids. I'm saying they're kids.
Yeah.
Not like a younger crowd, like 20s or 18, 19, 20. I'm talking about, like, these kids were probably like fucking 9, 10 years old when they came.
But I guess they're easier to teach, and they have a parent who's gonna, like, make sure they're doing their shit.
I'm just saying for the masses to gravitate towards it.
Oh yeah,
that's a little bit different.
Yeah, it was queer. It was weird. Like back then, like a lot of young acts, like young, like 12.
Yeah, like 13, Bow Wow,
stuff like that. It was hot.
Like he came from Jermaine Dupri era.
But I guess it was just the kids. Like now it's like 16 to like 19 or something like that. But,
hey, when Bow Wow came out, man, like that shit was pandemonium.
Basketball, that's my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like Mike,
that was a hitter. That was one of my favorite movies at the time.
I watched it recently, bro. I always go back to the classics.
Yeah, I'll watch it again. I'll be down to watch it again.
Fuck it, tea time.
Talking about basketball, did you see that 22-year-old Virginia basketball coach who played for the student?
Yeah, it was like a woman, right?
Yeah,
assistant coach or some shit.
She was 22 years old, assistant coach, and she played for a student who was like, she couldn't come to the game because she was out of town with her family.
Bro. That's crazy. See, I'm thinking that what I did was crazy with the Pop Warner shit.
Oh yeah,
and then what the guy did at Van Nuys was crazy.
Yeah, those are all pretty crazy too. But yeah, that's insane, bro.
That's just wild as fuck. But like, what does she think she's gonna do, bro? Like, she's over there like Lisa Leslie and shit. She's like, move.
The thing about it too is you can't even blame her because think about it. Everybody who's at that game, everybody who's every other coach, usually the athletic directors there. You're telling me none of them realized that this assistant coach is playing right now?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
And the funny part
they're all in.
Bro, if you watch it, the funny part is she's like doing layups, fucking like she's damn near bodying the girls and shit. Like she's not even trying to just be low key and just like shoot at the corner or pass it or something. She's like dribbling, cutting, does a layup. She does a animation. She's like, She just fucking dunked on this 15-year-old girl. She's like, in there.
No.
Yeah, bro.
She's like, I didn't get to do this in high school.
Bro.
This is my time to shine.
Dead ass. She's got green.
But it was a high school or was it a
high school, JV.
Oh my goodness.
This bitch got green animations and shit. Bro, to do a Euro step on like 3 players and then go like this, count it, is crazy. That's crazy.
She thought
bro.
She just did something.
That's crazy, bro.
Fucking all the little girls went home crying and shit. That's not fair.
So now both teams, their season's done.
Why both teams?
I have no idea. I mean, I guess just because that kind of messed up their record and their ranking, but
weird. Where like, do you have any idea where this was at?
Virginia.
Oh, okay. Fucking A, bro. That's some shit. Like I said, like with fucking Guy, bro, that fool was like dunking from the free throw line, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she's over there like fucking Shaquille O'Neal on the floor, dog.
Backing girls down. Back up. And then imagine you're on the team, right? And coach is giving her more play time than you. And you can't even get no points. And you're like wide open. And she's over here backing 3 girls up. And you're like, Coach, I could do it. You just can't even get all the girls who didn't get no PT. You're on the second team. Imagine you're on the bench and you're like, this is my chance to shine. Stacy's not here finally. I'm about to get some PT. I've been training all year for this.
Coach fucking ripped her pants off like,
nah, Jenny.
I got this shit. Sit down, Tammy.
Like, damn, bro. Yeah,
and she went out there. It was like Joanna Man, huh?
Bro, dead ass. Joanna Man.
Joanna Man.
Man.
Bro, let's talk about something dope, man. Fucking so Bad Boys, bro. They announced it, bro.
Oh,
Bad
it's
Boys
official?
4. Bad Boys 4. You didn't see the video?
There's a trailer?
No. They're in like pre-production and shit, but Will Smith like drove to Martin Lawrence's house, knocked on his door, and then they're like promoting it right then and there.
Oh, that's fire.
Saying it's back. But it's like, I think it's called Bad Boys for Life, but didn't it already come out?
No, the last one was just 3.
Was it? I think there might be already, I feel like there's already 4. I feel like there's already 4 fucking Bad Boys movies. What would you say was your favorite one?
My favorite? I mean, one, of course, classic, but probably 2. I was actually watching 2 last night.
Really?
Yeah, with the Haitians and shit.
Yeah, I like 2.
And then Gabrielle Union looking fine as a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, she was bad on that one.
She shoots the Haitian nigga, boom. Oh, the scene when they're in the they're in the Jamaican guy's house.
Yeah, and the holes in the wall and
he's like, who's at my door? And he's like, it's the devil. And he's like, the devil's not welcome here. It's like, pop, pop,
that
pop,
shit
pop,
was lit,
pop.
bro.
That's what was hard. He's just shooting.
Boom.
And then he shoots Martin Lawrence in the ass.
That for fucking, what's his name, was over there with 2 straps, huh? Isn't Will Smith over
Will Smith,
there?
he's in between. He's in between the wall and they're in both the doors.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, he's in between. It's on Netflix. It's only gonna be there for like another 2 weeks.
I gotta check it out.
It's only gonna be there for another 2 weeks. And he's like, boom, 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 and he's like, it's the devil. And then he's like, the guy looks or whatever, and then he shoots him like through the hole. He looks through the hole like that. And he shoots him and he's like, that's my brother. That shit was hard as fuck, bro.
That shit's lit.
Hard ass movie, bro.
It's gonna be dope. I think the last one was cool, so I enjoyed the last one.
Yeah, the last one was good.
If I'm not mistaken, the last one was when...
Oh, yeah, it was Bad Boys for Life.
It was, right? The last one? If I'm not mistaken, was the last one where Martin does the ecstasy or some shit?
I think that's 1.
Is it 1?
That's 1 where he does the ecstasy.
He's like all like fucking all fucking like just tripping out on E.
I'm not sure. I feel like that's 1 though.
I feel like it might be the last one that happened.
The last one is the one where it's his stepson. It's Will Smith's stepson. He has to get him and shit.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
That's that one. I think the first one is the first one is the one with the ecstasy.
Is it?
Because it's like ecstasy that's killing everybody and stuff like that.
That was funny as hell,
and they had the club scene and all that shit.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's dope. That's some good news, man. I want to see a Rush Hour. Well, isn't Rush Hour 4? I think we said that Rush Hour 4 was coming too, huh?
I think so. I did see that they released that there's a whole set of Avatar movies set to drop. The Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wait, is that different from Avatar?
Yeah, The Last Airbender. The dude that can like move wind and shit.
Yeah.
And the other Avatar is the one with the aliens.
Yeah.
The blue aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't that M Night Shyamalan or whatever the fuck?
No, so M Night. So
I just keep on saying M Night Shyamalan. Whatever the fuck.
Nah, but honestly, I was defending him last time. But after watching that last movie, fuck that nigga, bro. Shyamalan. Assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam. Nigga.
M Night Shyamalan.
I'm M Night Shyamalan.
It's a pretty dope ass name. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, M Night Shyamalan. But yeah, he did make the last Avatar, the Last Airbender. The cartoon had nothing to do with them. The 2010 one that he made was horrible. Nobody liked it. Yeah. So I guess apparently Netflix had already planned on releasing their live action movies, but because of all the backlash of the original movie, they waited on them.
Got you.
So now apparently they have, what I seen, it was like 3 different movies. I feel like if Netflix put its hands on it, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they
haven't missed really. Like there's been a lot of hitters.
Bro, recently it's been like once a month, a good movie.
Yeah, they've been some hitters.
What about the whole anti-password thing though?
I haven't really read into it. What is it going to do? Like, what does that mean?
So apparently with Hulu, they've already done it. But what it is like, let's say I give you my password. When you go to log in, it's going to say, is this your home address? And it's only going to allow you to change it 4 times.
Got you.
And basically it's connected to your IP address. So it'll be in my IP address. Boom, you log in, you say yes. Now it's to your IP address. Now my IP address won't work. I log in again. Now there's only 2 more chances.
But my thing is, okay, so like let's say you go out of town and shit, because when we go out of town, we like to take our...
Apparently with the Hulu one, you could use a limited, like you could watch limited stuff, but like you can't do the add-ons. So like let's say you have Stars or you have anything like that, you won't be able to use your add-ons at other places unless you make it your home.
Well, I'm just saying, like even when you're traveling though, like what the fuck, like I can't log into Netflix somewhere else?
Well, like I said, the Netflix one, they stopped doing it. They started doing it for a second, then they stopped doing it. But I'm just speaking on what I've seen about the Hulu one. Gotcha. And basically, it says that you could go somewhere else without making it your home one. But if you did that, you wouldn't get access to everything.
Got you.
So it'll be limited access. I don't know how Netflix is gonna do it, but they're planning on issuing it. But then they retracted it for now because they're trying to figure out what's best.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn.
He's like, well, I got to buy a subscription now.
Honestly, bro, to be fair, though, they will make a lot of money if everybody who's using account. I don't know anybody who's buying the account. I like...
Because they give it away for free on a lot of the plans.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have T-Mobile, too, so you get free Netflix. But I'm saying, like, out of the 4 to 5 streaming services I have, the people I got it from don't even pay for the shit. You know what I mean?
Like,
so
where is it coming from?
Who is the nigga paying for this shit? Is one nigga in the whole world paying for all this shit? So they will make a lot of money, but at the same time, like, man, come on, bro. You guys already raised the price to $25. Let me at least share.
I don't even know.
Let me at least share with one person.
I remember the days of Netflix being the actual CDs coming to your crib.
Oh yeah, that Redbox, like basically Redbox and shit.
That shit was dope, man.
Yeah.
They have a game company that does that too.
Gamefly?
I think it might be called Gamefly.
Yeah, I don't see anybody using that much anymore.
Me either.
I used to use it back in the day.
Well, it's because now you got to fucking like download everything into your like.
And now
system.
also
I hate that.
Honestly, at this point, I think you could just rent it by downloading it.
Yeah,
and then it'll just give you use of it for a short period of time. Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I get why they do that shit because they're fixing bugs and stuff. And then like, well, okay, that might be the technical part of it, but I think it's a monetary thing.
For sure.
Because they're updating the items that you can purchase in the games and stuff like that. Like whether it be like Fortnite's free, right? Let's say like 2K, you got to buy the new gear or whatever. It's all for that.
But even Fortnite, like they market all these skins and shit like that. Like there's still shit if you want to continue to play, you're gonna end up wanting to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, they have to update the system. Every time I try to log, like, cause like Vincent will come over and I'm like, all right, let's play some Fortnite.
It's always update,
bro. I always got to update. I'm just like, man, it's just whack.
What about? Did you see Paul Pelosi? A man broke into Paul Pelosi's house and hit him in the head with a hammer.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so Paul Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's husband,
right?
Yeah, he was basically what happened. Well, first, apparently, I think I heard that Elon had tweeted that it was his gay lover or something, which wasn't the truth, and so they ended up like.
Wait, Elon did that, or
yeah, he retweeted something saying that it was his gay lover, which wasn't the truth.
Wow.
And after looking at security camera and other things, basically what happened was this random man had got out of jail not too long ago. He obviously had like mental problems. He started beating down Paul Pelosi's door with a hammer, got into the house. Then the next video you see is the police's body cam walking up to the door wide open. Paul Pelosi right there trying to talk calm, like with a drink. So Paul called the cops. but he's trying to like speak calmly. So the cop at one point even said like, "Oh, well, since you're fine, like I'll let you go," type thing. He's like, "No, like I'm not fine," but he's like also speaking in like a calm voice, trying not to freak this guy out with the hammer in his hand. And
so he answers the door like this, like Paul's answering the door, and the body cam is seeing him answer the door. Or
no,
like...
they're both just standing there. The door is like destroyed. They're standing in the living room right here, facing the door, and he's walking, and the cops are walking up to the door, and you could see inside.
Okay,
and they're both just standing in the living room.
Okay,
Paul Pelosi with the drink in his hand, and this man with the hammer in his hand, and they're like, "Put the hammer down, put the hammer down." And so Paul, I watched the video pretty quickly, but he like reaches for the hammer kind of, but then like tries to run away, and then the guy just smacks him in the back of the head. You could hear it hard thud.
Damn.
Drops Paul Pelosi. You instantly hear Paul Pelosi start snoring.
No way.
And then the cops like jump on the guy and stop him and stuff. But
that's crazy, bro. There's so many fucking crazy people in the world, man.
Bro, that's why, like, just this random dude, like, it literally was.
Yeah, that's the weirdest shit in the world.
That could have been Nancy in there or something. Like,
yeah,
literally, he's just chilling one day, and some random guy who got out of jail a couple months ago just starts banging on the door with the hammer.
That's
like,
weird.
Trying to destroy the door.
That's weird, bro. That's why you gotta be strapped up, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Because then he could have just went upstairs, got the strap, and told that nigga,
"Get the fuck down,
my boy."
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's crazy. I did not see that at all. I think I read the headline and shit, but no, I didn't see that. I don't know what to say to that, bro. Fucking crazy ass people, dog. Crazy ass people. Let's jump a little bit though. Did you see that Mexico fucking banned smoking, bro? Like banned. You can't smoke it on any public property. Like
vapes, right?
Tobacco, cigarettes, e-vapes.
That's insane.
All that. They already had the thing where you can't smoke, of course, in public, like beaches and things like that.
I thought it was just vapes.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro. I think they said it's like the strictest, you know what I mean?
Motherfuckers out here cutting heads off, doing this and doing that, but ain't no tobacco,
and that's the thing though, like people out there that are like, well, here goes another way that the cops are gonna bribe us. You know,
that's literally what it is. Because it's like, how are you gonna crack down on cigarettes, but you know damn well you're too scared to crack down on like the cartel or anything like that. But
I hate that shit because if I go to Mexico, like I still want to smoke my vape. Like,
yeah, that's the thing.
And now you're telling me I'm at risk of getting fucking
extorted?
For
sure, 100%. You're already at a risk for anything.
Yeah, you're already at risk for getting extorted.
When I went to Papa's and Beer, there's some guy who's like, I went to jail 4 times this trip. It's like every time they see me. First time was peeing in public, but I was peeing like 3 in the morning, like behind the wall and shit. Boom, got me. Next time it was like jaywalking. And everybody's jaywalking right there, type thing.
And they're like, you.
You. How much money you got? Type.
I got caught for jaywalking before, bro.
But not in Mexico, right?
No, not in Mexico. But it's just stupid as fuck. Because I think now and out here it's like not illegal.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you could still get a ticket, but they're just a lot more lenient. I think.
I think I seen something where it says they passed a law where it's not like jaywalking is not really. Which I don't think it should be illegal, but I mean, shit, you shouldn't jaywalk, nigga. Like,
yeah, for sure. I mean, like, if the light's right there and you're gonna cross over here, like, it's kind of causing a problem, you know what I mean?
Like, then I hit you, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I was a kid when I did that shit. Bro, I swear, when I jaywalked, bro, it was like the scene from fucking Harold and Kumar. Like, I literally stepped off the curb, bro, and then all of a sudden, like, bro, on bikes, bro. These motherfuckers came swooping in on bikes, bro.
Yeah, they needed to get their quota, my boy. They're like, the chief said if I get at least 20 tickets, I could get a car. I could get a motorcycle. He said I could upgrade from a bike to a motorcycle, 20 tickets.
He came over like Officer fucking Picklestein. Ching, ching.
Hell no.
What are you guys doing? Yeah, that shit happens to me. I had to go to traffic school and all that shit.
When I went to Mexico, I damn near got extorted in the first 5 minutes I was there, bro. Crossing the border. So I had lag to get my passport, which was my fault. But a lot of people were telling me that, traverse back and forth, that they have no issues. It's clear, bring your birth certificate, your license, you're good.
Yeah.
Most of them drove in. Yeah. I walked in.
Yeah.
But more often than not, I heard it's more on the like leaving, not going in. Like
not going in, leaving.
So, but driving in, these motherfuckers, bro. I came with three of the Mexican homies. I'm walking with a bunch of Mexican people. I'm the only black person.
Yeah.
We all just walking in. They letting everybody through. Just I walk in. Hey, you, come over here. Can I see your passport? And my boy that's with me too. Even though he's Mexican, but clearly he was with me. So they're just like, oh, let's check his too. He had his. They're like, "Where's your passport?" I was like, I don't have my passport, bro. Like, I just have my license. And they're like, oh, we're gonna have to come talk to you over here. And I was like, from what I heard, it's not that serious. Usually when you're leaving, he's like, look, we're not gonna ticket you or anything, but we're gonna have to give you a weekend pass. He's like, how long are you gonna be here? I was like, for the weekend. He's like, oh, we're gonna have to give you a weekend pass, which I never heard of.
This was when you walking into Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's never been like that for me.
Right when I crossed the border, they're like, oh, we're gonna have to give you a weekend pass. I was like, weekend pass? Like, I've been Googling like passport shit like that. I heard nothing about timed pass, But I'm just like, he's pretty much telling me they're gonna send me on my way back home. So I'm like, come on, man. Like, I'm with 3 other people. We all just drove like 4 hours to come out here. Like, come on, bro. And he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll get you the weekend pass. You'll be good. So I paid $50 for the weekend pass.
Extortion.
He gets a webcam, puts it right here, acts like he's pressing the space bar, and he's like, all right, go ahead. And that's it.
Oh, wow.
And so I leave, right? And
they didn't give you no paperwork or nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
That nigga's like,
so I
only got some Modelo time. Huh?
For real. So I leave. I have a great time in Mexico. Great time. Then on the way back, so we have to go back now. Now, of course, I gotta cross the border again. That's where they actually check.
That's where they.
And so this guy, bro, the line that we got on, this guy is asking people about what exit ramps are by their house, what turns and shit. Like, oh, you live off of that? There's a big little swirl turn, right? Type of shit. Like, trying to catch people up. So I come up and he's just like, you don't have your passport? He's like, and then he's trying to grill me and shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm like, just let it go. I'm just leaving. Fuck? And he's like, you don't have no passport? Well, what'd he say? He was like, how much did you pay for your Papas and Beer ticket or some shit like that?
Wow.
And like asking me like that, like, and I tell him it's like $100, and he's like, so you had $100 for that, but not for your passport type of thing.
I don't know. You want to buy it for me, sir?
I was like, look, bro, I'm here for my birthday trip, man. It was kind of last minute, man.
Yeah.
I'm clearly from where I'm from, man. Like, yeah. And he let me through, but like, again, not only did I have to deal with it going in where they actually extorted me for money, but obviously there was no weekend pass. So when I'm leaving, I'm getting it again.
Yeah.
You feel me?
There was definitely no fucking. Honestly, in Mexico, bro, they'll be quick out there on you, fool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They'll swoop in on you and they'll just make anything up, bro. The cops and shit.
Oh yeah.
Dog.
Oh for sure. For anything.
Anything, bro.
Driving,
anything, bro.
Pull you over.
I hate, bro. Honestly, feel like people think that driving in the U.S. is crazy, bro. Going into Mexico, bro, like driving through TJ and shit, like, bro, the wraparound, like the little roundabouts and stuff like that. I'm like, that's there's no lights, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So you got pedestrians and you got cars,
and they're driving like crazy, bro.
They're just like,
bro, the taxi we took back to the border, bro. This lady was insane, bro.
I get scared as fuck.
She's cutting people off, driving through reds. Like you still, there's like no lines or nothing.
No
They're
lines.
just doing anything. She's cutting people off. She drove so fast, bro. She squeezed through 2 cars. She got so excited that she, like, when she pulled up, she said, "Woo!" That, like, you know when you're like your adrenaline's pumping. She's like, she stopped. She was like, "Woo!"
Need for Speed Underground,
and we're all just looking at each other like, "Oh shit!"
No, it's definitely like, oh man, like. Me personally, I don't do the driving out there. I let my girl take that shit. Like, bro, that shit is so confusing, bro, because like you have one ways and stuff like that, and you don't even fucking know, bro. Like, you don't know it's a one way. Like, you could make left turns.
Yeah.
You know how here we making left turns in the middle lane most of the time, unless it's a one way.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you can make left turns all the way on the left side of the street.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy out there, bro. It's crazy. I had a great time out there though. It was fun,
bro. It's so fun out there.
But not even just the cops though. Like everybody was trying to finesse. Like if you go to Mexico, especially if you don't speak Spanish, or you're there like during a festival or something like Papas and Beer, just ask before you get something how much it is.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, they're gonna make up the price.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like bro, we got like some palomas. We got like 4 palomas and like 8 tacos. right? Even if they're $2 a taco, $16, 4 palomas, even if they were $10 a pop. Like, and also we're in Mexico, so they should be
cheaper.
$10 a pop, $40, and then $16. That's $56.
Yeah,
bro. The food and the drinks was like $74.
Oh man.
And the palomas they were charging us like $16 US. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're getting drinks and they're putting half a shot and shit. Like, if you don't ask them or like make a point, they just gonna get over on you.
Yeah, like even when okay, so we went to the pyramid.
Yeah.
And my girl tells me, well, we're trying to buy hats and shit because it was burning up out there, bro.
Yeah.
And so, you know, my girl goes, hey, like, don't do it. Do not try to buy nothing right now, bro, because you're about to get swarmed. And I didn't listen. This is the only times I felt like a celebrity, bro, but it was because niggas wanted my money, bro. It was like Michael Jordan who had stepped out, nigga.
Michael Jordan.
And they fucking surrounded me, bro. But this one guy, he's like, I was like, how much for a hat? And he tells me like, he's going to tell me a price, but then he like kind of like surveys and shit, like, and then I could see him switch. Like I could see by his body language, he switched his thoughts, you know? And I was over here fucking telekinetic and fucking see that he fucking Mr. X and shit.
I could see how much was in your bank account.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, he said another number. I was like, nah, bro, you just made that number up for like, you're going to tell me another number or whatever. He's like, oh, then he started trying to switch it, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I just like, there was like a little kid right there, bro. That's the thing too. A lot of them were kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like 9 years old and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, and they got us. So they're like, I got to make my quota, my boy, because if I did come home with what I'm not supposed to.
Yep. So I wound up going through with him or whatever.
They said if I don't come home with $30,
I gave you that piece, bro, that I got from there. I gave you something from there.
What piece?
It's like it's from the pier. It's like a pyramid and like a little fucking. You remember how motherfucking shit's still in the bubble wrap, motherfucker.
What is it? What was it?
It was it's like 2 pieces of wood with glass. Look at me real quick. 2 pieces of wood with glass, and then it has like the Mayan pyramids and shit. Low-key, that shit like still smells like, bro. If you smell it, fool, that's exactly how that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea where that's at.
Yeah, I know you little motherfucker.
I feel like I would. I'm so curious now. Are you sure you gave it to me?
I gave it to you.
Well, it's somewhere at the crib.
It's somewhere there. It's still in the bubble wrap, motherfucker.
I'm gonna need to find that shit. Put it up. Sounds cool.
I'm telling you, bro. Like you like just when you find it, bro, take a smell of the wood and shit. That's exactly how the fucking forest out there was smelling and shit.
I'm gonna check that out.
Bro, did you see that? So of course, you know Elon Musk with the Neuralink, right? So scientists have created a chip that you can like navigate social media with.
Oh yeah, I seen that it was like for people who can't otherwise do that.
Yeah, that can't like paralyzed and things like that. So it doesn't get implanted into your tissue, bro. It just lays on top of your tissue. And so it's like reversible too. Like if you're like, okay, I want to try it, but then you're like, oh no, I don't want to use it. Like you can get it removed.
That's fire. I wonder how they're gonna implant it because like
it's supposedly like thinner than a piece of hair.
Just one little thing.
Yep.
Dude, where's that? I'll use it right now.
I don't know.
I'll be scrolling on Instagram.
No,
like,
because
hey, did you see? No Jumper just posted.
That's the most. That is so weird though, because like, okay, all right, so I advocate for technology, bro. I love technology, but it's getting a little crazy, bro. Like because now, like the Neuralink, okay, I think it serves a purpose. The Neuralink, I think it really serves a purpose, but. You know the whole idea. Think about when you open up Facebook, what it says on the status. What's on your mind? Now you're giving access to Facebook to go through your mental.
Well, did you watch how Joe Rogan was? Well, a lot of people, but Joe Rogan specifically was exposing how. Well, Joe Rogan was exposing how basically on TikTok the terms and conditions basically just gives everything, like literally everything. Which is like when you accept it, a lot of times you'll see it says like enable microphone and shit like that, and you're just like, oh, they're only gonna use it when I'm trying to record a video or something like that. But if you really look into the shit, it literally says they can just activate your shit whenever. They can check shit whenever.
Yeah.
They could do shit whenever. So, yeah, to think that Facebook wouldn't do the same thing once they freaking...
like, link up to your thoughts and shit, like... Because, like, me and Snork were talking about it, and we're like, yeah, bro, like, you literally, like... Whatever you're thinking about, you're telling me that it pretty much could run through their system.
Yeah,
now.
It's open. They're going to use that data now. That's a fact.
And you could just be like, think about just all your thoughts, bro. There's like privacy out the window completely now, you know? So I think they're, like I said, I'm an advocate for technology, but I think they're going a little bit too far with that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
With that.
I'm talking about the TikTok thing. Did you see the Chinese weather balloon?
Bro, why the fuck? This is my thing. Why did it take so long for them to like remove this thing from our airspace?
So for everybody out there that's not knowing what we're talking about right now, apparently there was a Chinese weather balloon that flew off a course and it was flying over the U.S. So
for almost 7 days.
Was it 7? I thought it was just one extra day.
It was for almost 7 days.
Okay, so apparently once they realized what was going on, they decided to not shoot it down because they were unsure where it would land and things of that nature.
Because you know what? It was the size of 3 buses, bro. That's pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it was a weather balloon. You think it was a weather balloon or was it a spy balloon?
I think it was a spy balloon.
I mean, some people are saying like it'd be easy for them to say, "Oh, how far could we get a balloon over to like carry an EMP or something?" Because imagine that thing's carrying an EMP.
Yeah.
And just shuts out all electronics like in a certain mile radius of it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. But so my thing is I feel like I've been seeing a lot of propaganda with the Chinese. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of propaganda.
Well, it has escalated. Like all the stuff that we were hearing like about Russia watching us, doing this, doing that. Now it feels like we're hearing about China watches. But at the same time, they probably are. Like everybody's watching each other. So it's like
I know
it's nothing to not.
And that's my thing though too.
It's nothing to not believe. Like, yeah, it might be an excess because the media is like feeding off it and they're getting clicks off of it and shit. So of course they're gonna promote
shit. All big business.
Yeah, there's all gonna promote shit that's gonna get them clicks. But it doesn't mean it's not true that they're not watching.
But my thing is I think that you like, bro, we have we're so funny, bro, because we're like, boom, highlight. Oh, they have this spy balloon over the U.S. Nigga, we got millions of those motherfuckers over every other continent.
Yeah, I mean, we got whole satellites that could literally just like.
Bro, we have whole bases like we have US.
They could find anyone.
Bro, we have bases in other countries, bro.
They know where everyone's at. They could find out where everyone's at.
Yeah.
At all times via satellite, via phone, via whatever.
Yeah. But isn't that like, think about that though. Like, we have U.S. military bases all throughout the world.
This is true.
Do we have any other countries' bases in our country?
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
So I just think it's so funny. I mean, I look, like I said, like we're in the U.S., bro, and like, you know, whatever. But I just think it's so funny how they're like the U.S. I feel sometimes is like this. Punches you and then fucking gets punched back and be like, did you see what they just did to me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. And then at the same time, though, it's like, if it's my team,
fuck it.
As long as it's my team, nigga. If we're going to have some extra bases and shit.
But it just comes down to like, who's in the wrong though, man?
I mean, we might be in the wrong, but we ain't going to be done wrong. You feel me? Shit. Worst comes to worst. We gonna, like you said, we know exactly where Putin's at. We know. Would you rather be like, oh, well, at least we're good people and we don't watch them? Or are you going to be like, nah, I know where this nigga at all times?
I go back and forth with him, man, because I don't trust us sometimes. And yeah.
Did you see Kai Cenat was having a subathon and he's streaming for a whole 28 days?
That's what I was going to talk to you about, but you're like, hold it. So what is that?
That's fire.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
He's doing a subathon, so he's just doing a whole month long of just...
And he's just literally streaming 24/7?
Did you see any of the videos?
No, I seen the little clips on
But
Grand
did you realize what was happening? His whole house has cameras.
That's what I'm saying. He like it's like a reality TV show.
Bro, he's with NLE Choppa. They bring 3 corn stars to their house.
Stop.
Yeah. They bring 3 corn stars to their house. He takes one up to his room. NLE Choppa
Autumn Falls.
Autumn Falls. NLE Choppa takes another girl up to like the living room, and literally, I don't know. I think they have somebody else like running it, like
they probably have a whole
something.
production
And
team.
they're like basically switching the cameras and the mics as shit's going on. Yeah. So it'll be like Kai Cenat flirting with Autumn Falls, like telling her shit. He's like, I wonder what LNE's doing right now, blah, blah. And out of nowhere, like you can hear NLE's mic come first because it's obviously somebody manually pressing it.
Yeah.
You hear his mic come first. It's still showing Kai. Then all of a sudden it's showing
I haven't watched. Did you watch it live?
I watched the not live. I want to watch it live.
Yeah.
But I watched. They made an hour-long clip of the Corn Stars one on Kai Cenat's
I gotta
YouTube.
check it out. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, but I watched that one. And bro,
he had like 100,000 viewers.
I'm sure, because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, people talk about it, but
the biggest streamer in the world.
But at the same time, I'm thinking like right now or like earlier, I was like, I'm curious what he's doing right now. Like he's just doing so much crazy shit that it's like I'm literally just like, I wouldn't mind tuning in right now just to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
To see if he's up to something crazy.
That's crazy, man. I just really trip out of because I didn't see any of that coming, bro. I will say that right now. I never seen live streaming being the thing.
Bro, that shit's fire.
I never seen that coming.
When I seen it like that and how I've never seen somebody have the whole house set up like that.
The way he's doing it is taking it to the next level. That's why he's the best at it right now.
Bro, the whole house, like theater room, living room, stairway, bedroom, other room.
I seen the stairway.
Oh, when Annalise is flirting with the girl?
Yeah.
That room, the fucking, and literally as they're walking, or
good gracious,
or it's just switching from side to side going, oh, it's NLE talking for 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, now we're tuning back into Kai, and Kai's over there doing a headstand, fucking trying to show her what his hips do and shit. Like to jump from back and forth. Bro, it's dope, bro.
It's fire.
If you guys haven't checked that out, check out Kai Cenat. On Twitch, I know he's gonna be live for the rest of February, but also you can see like a lot of his clips and stuff like that. A lot of the funniest moments they post on YouTube. But he's the top Twitch streamer in the world right now.
Bro, he is.
And he's doing some shit.
I'm saying 100,000 viewers, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
That man.
Yeah, stupid money, bro.
Skrilla.
Stupid money.
Skrilla. You know, being that we're in February, right? It's Black History Month.
Yes, sir. Smoke this wood right here, my niggas.
Yes, sir. Okay. So there was a school that had served
fried chicken and
waffles. And that sounds like a good dish to me.
And watermelon. It do sound like a good dish.
I get it,
but for it to come on the first day of February, like, what are the chances?
It's like the racist basket for fucking. That's what it is. You know, like remember Fluffy when he said that he made a racist basket for his friend or whatever, and then the guy's like, "You got to have some chicken." That's what it just reminded me of. You don't remember that shit? Damn, fool.
No.
Anyway, I don't know. What's your take on that?
So as I'm watching the video, I also see that they usually have chicken and waffles with zucchini and some other stuff. And it was supposed to be on the 28th or the 27th of February. So knowing that they already have chicken and waffles on the menu, kind of makes you be like, I don't know. The fact that they added watermelon instead of zucchini and all those other things, and released it on the first day.
You gotta fix that.
A Black History Month.
Yeah,
a little suspect.
I mean, I get you, but just for the comedic sake of it, bro. I'm down with that meal.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down for it too. I would have been like fucking it up.
I would have slapped her like, what? This is the best meal we had in this motherfucker right here.
I would have been like, that's a little sus, but let me get another plate.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Let me get an extra piece of fried chicken, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if it was like. I wonder how good it tastes though.
That should look bussin'.
I mean, the picture I seen was like.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked gourmet, nigga.
Exactly.
I was like, what school do these niggas go to?
Like chicken and waffles?
Fucking Le Cordon Bleu, fucking elementary or what? God damn.
Yeah. So me personally, I would have been smacking that shit, bro.
Did you see the sand where Tom Brady announced his retirement is going for $90,000?
No fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
That leaves me. Okay, I did not see that.
On eBay, there's 90 bids. And right now the top bid is $90,000.
I didn't see that, bro. That's crazy. Because it's crazy what people can sell, man. Because, like, there was a girl selling fucking farts in a jar, bro.
Yeah.
there was a girl that sold bath water.
I mean, you told me about a girl who fucking sells videos of her sneezing.
Oh yeah, that too.
That was insane. A video of this woman sneezing,
selling,
and she's selling it on her OnlyFans. Like,
yep.
You don't gotta show pussy no more. You ain't gotta show no ass, no nothing. You could just sneeze on that motherfucker. We're looking. It was on YouTube because she had a video on YouTube. We're looking at comments and niggas is like, "Oh, I like how you sniffle before you sneeze," and
ridiculous.
I like that
bro.
that deep breath you take right before you let out that huge snot spray. Snot spray. I love it. I wish I was there. Like, you nasty niggas, bro.
Supposed to just be right there getting that shit.
You nasty ass niggas. If I was there, I'd have been like, bitch, here's a napkin.
Cover your mouth. It's COVID.
Here's some Kleenex. I'll come if that was my girl. I'd come home and be like with a whole care package of Kleenex, Vicks. Like, we ain't doing this shit.
What about fucking? We ain't doing this. Sanitize the whole
we
fucking.
Ain't doing this shit.
She's just sneezing on her camera, bro, and her phone and shit.
That shit crazy.
I want to use her phone.
I want to fucking COVID, sell some sneezes. Who's out there trying to buy some sneezes?
Okay.
Sneezes or farts or any of that. I got it on deck.
How about just like rocks that you picked personally? I personally picked this rock.
See, and the crazy part with like technology and shit today, that could be a possibility. Like, if you promote it on TikTok and you're like, these are these rocks that I find throughout the day and I love them. Like, I feel like it's got to be a white guy or something, though. I'm not going to lie. When I go along my walks with my dog, Jerry, I find these rocks and I will sell it to you for $50. And then niggas will be like, oh my God, I want a rock. That one's cool. This one looks like plankton. This one, like.
What do you think about Lotto, bro? Something like
selling her panties or putting them
on eBay?
Well, I mean, shit, she let some random niggas pump her up. You seen why she did that, right?
Yeah. They're saying that she don't like. They're like saying she don't change her shit or whatever.
Yeah. So for anybody who didn't see it, basically a fan called the rapper Lotto out for wearing the same underwear, which I don't see how that's weird. Who doesn't rewear their underwear? It was like a month in between, 2 separate pictures. She's wearing a thong where the thong is like almost purposely showing, you know? Yeah. So that was their point.
I love Lotto.
Yeah. You're a good looking lady, you know what I mean? Beautiful. But so they kept they posted that or whatever. So in her response, she posted her underwear drawer, and she had like 30 pairs of underwear in there, and she had like the underwear that were in question. She had 2 that had no tag on them, and 3 that still had the tag on them.
Wow.
You know, so she's like, bitch, like I got a lot of these motherfuckers. Like I can't rewear them. And then she ends up putting it on eBay, and apparently that one was like up to like 70,000 or something like that.
Well, it went up to like 90, and then fucking eBay was like, snip. They stopped it.
Yeah, we don't do shit like that.
It violated their used clothing. Because you can get a lot of used clothing on eBay, but I don't think you can sell panties. Selling STD panties.
Nah, not this. Yeah, I guess you got to be safe. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, maybe her own private website, bro. She could literally make a website.
Yeah, for sure.
With just the panties right there, nigga.
For sure.
And a bid.
For sure. Sell that bitch at an auction. It's on OnlyFans or something.
It trips me out, like we said, man. You can like a lot of the women are selling whatever they want.
Yeah.
Kind of jealous.
Right? Hey, man. I mean, you know what they say. We get our perks being a man, and they get the perk being a woman, where pretty much there's somebody that it don't matter how you look, it don't matter fully your body type, you could find the right customer. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that too, but it's a lot harder. But as a woman,
I feel like it's a lot harder for men.
But trust me, there's a woman out there.
Can we sell feet pics, bro?
There's a woman somewhere out there that's like, oh, I love big niggas' feet, like Pete. For Pete's sake, I would love your feet. But it's gonna be so hard
to put my crusties up there.
You never know. But it's like a needle in a haystack. Like, look, 1 out of like 100,000 people are gonna want that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like a needle in a haystack, bro. You can't sell that shit.
But a female with a little like cleft toe or some shit like that, or should just kind of curve to the side or something.
Love it. They're like, oh my God.
She posts that shit. She probably getting like 1,000 plus out of that 100,000. You know what I mean? That are like, I love how her toes different. You know what I mean?
I love how her toes different.
It's different.
It's like fucking 2 degrees to the left.
2 degrees to the left.
Did you see that fucking Mr. Beast was getting backlash and shit
about the eye thing?
Yeah, bro.
Blind? Yeah, I seen that, man.
I mean, I get I understand that people could be like, oh, well, you're doing it for content. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm fucking doing it for content.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's still a great gesture regardless.
Yeah, and also what I've seen in Mr. Beast, I don't know if you've seen his like actual mission and shit, but like he uses the money from his videos to create more videos and to help people.
Yeah.
He doesn't From what he said, he's not like using it to make money like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like he's living a great life, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But his one of his main missions is to like literally get rid of all of his money.
Yeah, yeah.
Which he's not gonna get rid of it. He's gonna keep on just.
The main person that I seen that said that that was saying that and that like made it go viral or whatever because he was talking shit. From what I seen, that nigga's like nobody and just bitter type of nigga. The nigga who had said it.
I never seen
that was complaining about Mr. Beast. That started the whole. Oh, I can't believe he basically.
I thought it was just a few people just.
No, it's like this like content creator, and he who's just like, I don't know why watching this makes my blood boil because we're missing the point that the whole fact is that healthcare is so bad that like these people can't get this and they have to pay $10,000. The fact that it's even $10,000 for them to get that is
that's not his fucking
it's
problem.
What ridiculous. But it's not his problem, and you should not be bringing no heat to that. Like you just say, like it's great what Mr. Beast did, but it's kind of fucked up that the healthcare system means it's $10,000 for people to see, and they have to go their whole life.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with this guy. He doesn't make the rules.
Yeah,
I just think like it just comes down to like what we always talk about off camera a lot is like no matter what the fuck you're doing, bro, some people ain't gonna like it out there.
Yeah, for sure. And the more fame you get, I was hearing somebody talking about this the other day. The more fame you get, like right now, you have like a hate mob. It's like a small amount of people, maybe 5 to 10 people that watch you, but are low key like plotting on your downfall, and they're like, oh, I can't wait for him to fall off. Like, oh, why is he still trying? But they're watching every single thing,
Gotcha.
Why are you still trying? Why are you still trying? You got 10 people. That's out of your reach of what 500 people, 1,000 people, or people who are actually tapping in. So if you get that view up to fucking 1 million people, now your hate mob goes from 5 people to
for sure
15,000, 30,000.
For sure.
That's why it gets tough. But if you when you get to that point, bro, you go onto your comments from if you look at the wrong comments, you're gonna see 100 to 200 people just talking about fuck this guy.
Talking shit,
this guy's lame.
Yeah, Russ always was talking about how like
this guy's ugly.
Like if it's like 15,000
look at
people,
his beard, it's fake.
like right, like if there's patchy beard, like
look at his big ass glasses. This nigga.
Fuck you, this nigga just told me.
This nigga got magnified glasses,
bifocals and shit. Shut up, wormwood braids.
Don't put him near the sun and burn his eyes out.
Fuck you, bird chest.
No, I was just saying what they would say. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Fuck you.
What they would say. That's all.
Hey, it's all good. I got tough ass skin. If I'm like an armadillo, huh?
You got tough skin like a lizard, nigga.
Yep. Fucking, you seen Lil Wayne is going on tour, man. The GOAT.
This right here.
The GOAT, man, coming on tour.
Yeah, I did see that.
I think he has like 30 dates. It's sold out already, though.
You're not getting no tickets to that.
Gone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, though. I did just go to the YG concert. That was dope. That was super dope.
I seen some of the stuff you're posting, and I seen like, of course, like Big Boy in the Morning posting shit.
Yeah,
he brought out all the hitters.
I didn't post a lot of shit, but yeah, he brought out everybody. Some of the shit. But no, I'm saying I didn't post a lot of the shit. Like they lucky, but he brought a lot of hitters. That shit was hard.
Dope ass energy,
super hard, bro. And then like for him too, he's like, this is the biggest stadium I've ever sold out by myself.
Yeah,
and he's like,
the Forum, right?
Yeah. And he was basically like, also like the Forum is right down the street from Inglewood. So he's like, bro, I pretty much grew up across the street.
Like looking at this shit.
Like literally, this shit, like I grew up across the street and fucking, he's like, to be here, he's like, he brought DJ Mustard out. He's like, DJ Mustard used to stay in my garage. Like, basically, DJ Mustard wasn't even making beats. And on his own, he said, you know what, I need to make beats. I need to bring something to the table when it comes to this music and shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they make Bitches Ain't Shit. Fucking On the Hood.
Well, shit, in the beginning, it was like the whole Tooted and Booted.
Tooted and Booted. He made that. You know what I mean? So
I didn't realize that was them until years later, though. It's crazy. Yeah. Like I just did. Like I me personally, I didn't really tap into the song that much, but I was like, oh shit, that was YG and all them Ty Dolla Signs.
Yeah, and then so he says that story, and then Ty Dolla Sign comes out. He's like, Ty Dolla Sign's the one who taught me how to layer my shit, do doubles and shit. He's like, because he's a singing nigga, so he knows what he's doing. He's like, you niggas don't know what.
So you see that origin and shit right down stage. Like he's like talking about the origin,
bringing everybody. And he's like, you niggas don't know exactly what that means, but that's the reason why y'all fuck with me and shit. Like, says that. He brings out Roddy Ricch.
Oh, Roddy Ricch was there.
Roddy Ricch came out.
Okay.
He said like a little speech about Nipsey.
Okay.
Blast came out.
Yeah.
2 Chainz came out. And Big Sean came out.
Yeah.
That was
Big
crazy.
Sean be turning that place up.
Yeah, Big Sean was dope.
Like I seen him perform at he came out with Russ.
Yeah.
Fucking Bounce Back. I think he did Bounce Back.
Yeah, Big Sean was crazy.
Yeah, Bounce Back. That shit's fire.
That was a dope show.
Yeah,
that was
fire.
a dope show for sure.
But it's like super, like right when you go there, it's just the energy you feel like.
Yeah.
That energy that you feel, bro, and I'm sure it was turned the fuck up in there, dog.
Bro.
It's a big ass party going on.
Bro, amazing. Amazing.
But back to Wayne, bro. What do you think about Wayne, bro? His legacy, man. What do you think about Wayne?
I mean, legend. Stamped as one of the best rappers, metaphorically. Like, basically, I feel like a lot of times, well, how it goes for me, of course, there's Pac and like and Biggie and all these people
Jay-Z.
like Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, you know, all the lyrical, you know, people. But when it comes to like the metaphors and the way he made me like
think,
the crazy, make you think was different.
Like you had to break it down.
Like you always think Eminem and Lil Wayne, but you think Eminem not for the metaphors, but more for just the skill of rapping.
Yeah.
And then Lil Wayne is right there, but just because the metaphors and like how do you come up with these ideas, you know?
Honestly, I think that Wayne like was for a long time one of the like, cause I mean he has a couple new albums and stuff that dropped recently, but for a long time he was like probably the most consistent fucking artist and rapper and entertainer for a long period of time. Think about it. I feel like it was like I feel like it's like Drake, because I think Drake, like he's probably like for me like the most consistent artist that we have ever seen.
Yeah.
But I mean, he comes from that umbrella of Wayne, you feel me?
For sure.
And I feel like Wayne for a long time was like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over the recent years, I feel like it's kind of died down, but he had a long history of fucking just hit after hit after hit after hit.
What I think of Wayne though,
discography was crazy.
What I think could like in some people's eyes taint his like legacy or like his track time or whatever is basically the fact that like he kind of stepped away for a while and then changed his style. Sometimes when we see like the full evolution and we see changes of style, we don't really understand it or like it as much. But like, I mean, you know,
it has to go.
It has to go move. Like it just changes. You get different inspirations. It elevates. It evolves in its way, even though if that evolution isn't like to the general public's taste, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's also choice of songs that get put out for money.
I think once he started using that like the auto tune heavy, it just changed a lot for me.
That really wasn't what I was into. Crazy Lil Wayne interview, the one when he's talking about his cup. He's like, "You ask me what's in my cup. I made so many hits off this cup."
Yeah.
He's like, "I learned how to play the guitar in 2 days off this cup.
Yeah.
Well, how are you gonna tell me not to drink this cup?"
That was the same clip that they used on
the
Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What is it called? Some fire ass song.
Waukesha.
Banger, bro. Banger. Yes, I mean, so the tour's happening, 30 dates, sold out. Of course, gonna be sold out.
Yeah, for sure.
I can imagine. I haven't even like went to like start looking for any tickets and shit.
I think it's already sold out.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sure there's resellers out there, and I can imagine those tickets are
crazy.
Because I think, like, I mean, I don't think Wayne is done completely, but I don't know, like a 30-day tour, a 30-date tour. Like, I don't see it happening for a long time again.
Yeah, you definitely. I feel like for sure, a long time, or if not, it's gonna be a whole different type of tour. Like than what it is. It's gonna be like. Maybe 5 to 10 years when he's like older, and it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Is
all
different.
right, I'll come out and do some shows.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that this one is important. Like if you're gonna be able to be there, it's like it's kind of like history in the making. You know, like it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be like the fucking every fucking 30 years. You know, he's gonna come back 30 years later and shit, bro.
As a hologram.
Yeah, for real. So big news was that we were gonna get Kyrie, right?
Well, I mean, we weren't gonna get Kyrie.
We
it
were
was just a
talks.
rumor. We weren't even in the talks. It was just a rumor.
Well, no, what I read is that the Lakers were definitely like,
it was nothing like
the Lakers were definitely making a run for it, bro.
Yeah, it was more like, oh, there was a tweet that said, talks say Lakers are speaking, that type of shit. You know, when I say we're gonna get him, that's got to be like
Lakers reported that shit.
Like Lakers reported
from Lakers
or like oh, Kyrie was seen at the
facility
or some shit. Like that's the only way. Other than that, I'm like not believing it. But I get what you're saying.
I get you.
But we were hoping.
But the thing is, man, they gave away, I feel, a lot. Like to acquire like the Mavs.
Oh, yeah.
They gave away a lot to acquire him, bro.
I didn't see much.
They gave away like 2 players.
Yeah,
like
I just seen
the 2 players, like Dinwiddie or whatever the fuck. I mean, these players like are not that great of players, I don't think.
Yeah,
but,
definitely not to his level.
Yeah. But they also gave like future draft picks and shit. And that's what I'm saying. I think that's where it's like a lot.
That's why
Kyrie.
That's why I had a feeling that it wasn't going to go down anyways, because I was trying to figure out what would be worth it for them or what would they take. And nobody wants Russell Westbrook, and we owe him a lot of money. He's due a lot of money. Yeah. Nobody wants Russell Westbrook. All the other trades that we did, we gave away a lot of players. We've given away a gang of players, and every time we give away somebody, we try to get a star player, and we give away a bunch of picks.
Yeah, like future shit.
So we don't have a first round pick for another like 2 years.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is. We haven't had a first round pick in like 3-4 years because we've just been giving them away.
Yeah.
So we can't give that one up. If we don't do that one, I think we don't have another one for like 2 years.
And that's the thing, because like I mean, LeBron is getting up on age. AD has his issues, so it's very important that they start thinking about that future for the Lakers.
Yeah, because we've always been on that win now mentality. So
yeah,
it's definitely time to
think about the future.
Yeah, but it's also, we have LeBron and we have AD. This is our last ditch effort too.
That's what I'm saying.
So we don't have time to think about the future. We more than ever. It's like a last shot. LeBron has 2 years tops.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I think he might leave though.
That's what I'm saying. So unless
I don't think his career's over.
If he's gonna leave, I think they're gonna be open with each other and talk about it. If he's even thinking about leaving, hopefully they talk about it so we can know that we're gonna plan for the future. But if we think that he's gonna stay, we're trying to get him everything. But bro, this trade deadline's almost over, and honestly, with the Lakers, bro, every year I always wait for the same tweet to come that says the Lakers have not made any trades.
For real,
literally every year that shit comes.
So he's going. Kyrie's going on. Okay, that would have been very interesting to see Kyrie and LeBron James back on the same team.
Yeah, and Russell Westbrook, if he would have went to the Nets, it would have been Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. But it's interesting though. I want to see how
Russell Westbrook, you're a fucking bum.
Nah, don't do that to the man.
He is, bro. I fuck with the nigga because he's from LA. And low-key, he be cripping a bit, too. I respect him. Bro, he be throwing up C's and shit while he's making threes and shit. But, nigga, you fucking trash.
Bro, you seen that clip where, like the reporter was giving this food praise, and he was just kind of, like, taken back by it, like, because he don't get it no more,
He doesn't deserve it, bro.
So she was giving it praise. I just
shoot some mid-range.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, he was so explosive, bro, but I don't know what's going on.
He fucking too scared to finish out the rim. He's too scared to fuck up. Feel like it's in his head, like, because nobody gives him praise. So every time he fucks up, it's big thing. So now you're like not playing your game.
Yeah.
But bro, it's weird. Like, it's also how they're utilizing him. Like, we all know what this man is good at. Being explosive to the rim and take a couple steps, get a wide open mid-range, shoot a mid-range. When he shoots a mid-range, he's damn near lights out. But he never does it. He drives to the rim, will miss a fucking left-handed layup or some crazy shit because he's driving too fast. Or he'll try to last second kick it out.
And then turnover.
Bro. This man is getting like 6 turnovers in the fourth quarter and shit.
I think turnovers is what kills any team, man.
Especially at the end of the game. We definitely always have more turnovers, but when it's at the end of the game, bro, you turn it over so you don't get no points, and then they come down and they score. That's like, come on.
But how do you think he's gonna do with fucking Luka, Kyrie?
With Luka?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, bro. That's what's happening. Luka?
Maybe they put Luka at the shooting guard or something.
Bro, Luka be tripping me out, bro. Because like,
he's so good.
Because when I look at him as his like body type, I don't feel like he's the most athletic.
Yeah.
Like just like I'm saying, like on the surface. You know what I'm saying? Surface level. When I look at this dude, I'm like, he looks like an average white boy that's playing ball. To me. But
I think he's like 6'3" too, though. But he looks small. Like
that's what I'm saying. He looks small. He looks like average build.
He's not muscular.
But that motherfucker is a beast, bro.
No, legit.
And he's young. Remember, we thought he was all older and shit? The man is like under 25, my nigga.
No, yeah, it's insane. He's going to be really good. I remember during the bubble, he was like hitting LeBron with his own moves and shit. That's just like step back. Boo, boo, boo. But yeah, Russell Westbrook, you're trash. We need some new players. Come on, Lakers, do something. Rob Pelinka, don't fuck this up again. You're fired. I never fucked her.
Is that who the GM is?
Yeah, I never fucked her, or like the operations manager, whatever it is.
Yeah, it might be GM.
GM, I think.
Yeah.
This nigga, I never really fucked with him, honestly, but then I got a soft spot for him at the Kobe funeral because he spoke, and then they were talking about how he was damn near Kobe's best friend.
Yeah.
So I got a little soft spot in my heart for him, but I have not seen nothing, bro, and I don't care. As much as I love you, man, you gotta go. If you don't make no fucking picks, you gotta go.
You know, like, bro, when we had Mitch Kupchak, I think that was the GM before. I'm telling you, man, I just can't. I don't understand why we had that winning championship team. I mean, this is years now back, but what happens? Like, not even the bubble, bro. I'm talking about like back when like Ariza and fucking Lamar Odom and Shannon Brown and Kobe and Powell and Bynum, like that team, like Artest, like that team right there, bro, won championships.
Yeah,
and then like from one season to the next, it was all different. And I'm like, why wouldn't you guys just like do what you can in the back office to keep all these core players together to keep going? You know what I mean? Like it was like a whole new roster, I feel. And then even like the bubble season, like what happened there? You know what I mean? Like I always trip out like what happens with these teams where like you be kicking ass and then like all of a sudden it's just like you come in and have a terrible fucking season. I feel Lakers been having a terrible season.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. We might not even make the playoffs, and I got a fucking $100 bet with my coworker, Miguel. Shout out Miguel. Fuck that guy. If we don't make it to, if we
you might as well just hand it over.
Nah, we can still make it, bro. We just need a nice little run. Pick somebody up good.
There's no way in hell.
And they have Lakers, a play-in now.
There's no way in hell Lakers compete versus the fucking Golden State Warriors.
They have a play-in game. So if you're like in 9th place, you can play in to get into the playoffs now.
If the NBA ever did like, because you know how like the NFL did that open tryout.
Oh yeah.
Would you go try out?
No, probably not. But
well, why not? It's an open tryout.
Nigga, I mean, yeah, sure.
But just for the experience?
Yeah. That'd
be
might as well go to the stadium.
Even my big ass will go over there. Come on, where's Shaq at? Fuck that nigga.
Where's that nigga, bro?
Who's the biggest nigga right now on the floor?
Imagine that day, everything's just dropping and shit. Everything you're shooting, because sometimes you have those days, bro. I'm not saying I'm the best basketball player, but sometimes you just go and everything's just dropping. Like,
imagine that shit.
It's that day where everything's dropping. They're like, this nigga's form is horrible, but everything's going in.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. Yeah, I'd probably try.
Fucking like Mike and shit, bro. Get the Jordans on and shit. What you got for me, man? I haven't hit you there with that one in a minute.
I know, I was enjoying it. Did you see
I know you have a bunch of shit on there, so I want you to get some of it out.
Did you see they had a proposed bill that would offer inmates reduced sentences in exchange for organ donations?
I seen the headline, but I didn't look into it. What happened?
Well, there's just a proposed bill that would offer inmates. Basically, they're proposing. I don't know what state it's in, but they're proposing a bill that they'll be able to get time off if they donate.
They're gonna just sign up and then they'll off them.
I mean, maybe no. They want to keep them alive, nigga. If anything, you want to keep them niggas going.
Well, no, I mean, I've always had this thing where like I don't put organ donor on my fucking thing because I heard some shit. Like, I mean, I might be just fucking too deep in conspiracy, right? But that like they won't save your ass and shit sometimes, bro. If something's happening,
that's insane. That sounds like a conspiracy, but it almost sounds like it could happen though. It could happen, but yeah, I don't think I have myself down as one. I would like if I die, like use my shit. I should sign up for it, but for sure, like to think that you're gonna give them reduced sentences, which is gonna entice them to do it, and it's like, man, it's just crazy.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, to give somebody like your fucking kidney, and
so wait. That's why I'm saying like I wanted to like kind of like peel it back a little bit. Is it they're just signing up to be organ donors, or they gotta give an organ?
Yeah, you gotta give the organ. Like to give an organ, like are you willing to give up one of your kidneys?
That's crazy. Because like when you said that at first, I'm just thinking, oh, they gotta sign up to be an organ donor. But you're telling me that they gotta go and fucking hand their kidney over, or whatever the fuck it is they're gonna hand over.
Yeah.
To get out? That's kind of fucking crazy, bro.
To get some time off. It's a bill, so it still has to be voted in.
That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit's crazy, nigga.
Another thing, did you see that woman in Switzerland that was she just got arrested for murder? She killed a woman that she believed looked like her, stabbed her 50 times, left her in her car, and she was basically trying to pretend that she got killed.
So she fuck?
So this lady in Switzerland found
somebody. What the hell?
This lady in Switzerland wanted to fake her death, so she found somebody that she thought looked like her, stabbed her 50 times, left her in her car. At first, they thought it was her because they couldn't even like recognize her body.
Bro, I'm tired of this crazy ass world, nigga. That's crazy. Bro.
And so then they do the autopsy, and
that makes me trip out because I look like, bro, I get stopped so many different places looking like, oh, you look like my childhood friend. Oh, you look like my nephew. Oh, you look like fucking this. Oh, you look like Julian Hodges.
Giuliano. They're calling her the doppelgang killer, nigga.
That's insane.
But people like, bro, they have teeth records, and that's usually how they do is teeth records if there's teeth.
I wonder if I don't know if I did a search on it before. Records. Like if anybody has like successfully like
faked their own death. I mean, fucking Hitler.
Yeah?
No, I'm just playing. It's a conspiracy, but I mean, I'm sure somebody has, or an explosion or something crazy.
I wonder, and I wonder, but, because that leads me to my thing. Because the fucking for years. I mean, this is old shit, right?
Yeah.
But the whole Tupac thing, man, they say that he's still alive.
Yeah, and fucking Cancun,
yeah,
Cabo.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, he's probably not. Yeah. They just want it to be. The internet just be spinning shit, making shit up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. On that note, I feel like it's a good one, man. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Again, if you're here to the end of the video, we appreciate you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep going, keep turning up. We are almost to 100 subscribers, and as we said, when we get to 100, Pete, we're gonna get this guy as Giuliano on. Yep. We're gonna get his hair down and shit.
Hey, but the thing he don't know is that he's gonna be doing some things there too.
What?
We gonna both be out there.
Oh yeah. We both gonna be out there, man. We
gotta get some good content, bro.
Both gonna be out there.
And I mean, I gotta see the Riz God do it. You feel me?
Stop it. I'm gonna hit him. You know what I'm saying? Bite the lip a couple times, raise the eyebrow. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm nervous for that one, man. So anyway,
100 subscribers.
100 subscribers. Let's do it though.
Get us there. You feel me? Keep going. We're gonna have a lot more content coming, a lot more shit coming. Yep. You feel me? Better cameras coming, guests coming. We got some fun guests for you guys coming up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But that's another one. It's your boy for peace sake.
For peace sake.
Kanesworld.
Let's go.
For peace sake, we're gonna have a problem here.